Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark.
Look, y'all. Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like that bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even.
It looks fake.
It looks fake.
The setup, it's like she does the intro before he pulls up.
And he pulls up.
And then he pulls up like a second later.
And you know baby daddy's always late. Just kidding.
It's just weird about the way she did it. But anyways, let's go.
I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
They ain't my kids. Okay, but them your kids' siblings though. So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7th.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I want to hear the verdict. Because I thought it was fake. I thought it was a bit... People send me that stuff and I was like,
Okay.
Something's weird about that.
So we should approach this in 2 sides. One, talk about the fake side and the outrageous result. And then just talk about also the story like this because I'm sure it's a real story.
Yeah,
somewhere.
it is, yeah.
So we'll take it like both ways.
Okay.
Okay. So let's take first the second half where we're taking it as if it's real.
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring... So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound f***ing dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at?
You sound dumb. You know that
No, lady, you
that
definitely sound dumb.
That Christina Aguilera?
Oh.
You sound dumb.
I'm a genie in a bottle.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other... You had them other kids. They're your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all.
Lisa,
How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
You know I get food stamps on the 11th.
She changed her story. She said she gets food stamps on the 7th, and now she's getting them on the 11th.
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7th. You know I get food stamps on the 11th. 7th. The 11th.
Oh, I pay attention to how a bitch get her money. I've been poor before. When you say you get paid Friday? Okay. I'm going to see you. Saturday.
That sounds like a motherfucker that been bamboozled before.
Huh? When you get paid? Okay, I'll see you Saturday.
I got paid on Monday. I
don't remember the bitch's name, but I remember she get paid. Hey, whatchamacallit? Give me my money now, ho. That's a bad habit of mine. I don't forget shit about money. But anyways, let's keep going.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What do
Yeah,
I look like?
they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the f*** I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me? First of all,
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I'm a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
This woman's definitely bugging. If you listen to this story, if you were to summarize the whole thing, it's like you didn't handle your business, and so you expect him to handle all of your business. He's handling his. He's taking care of his child. He's feeding it.
But it's a bit like the girl that wants to go date, and the guy's paying, and she expects him to buy food for the kids at home.
Yes, the leftovers.
The leftovers.
Buy
more
extra
food,
so that
extra.
you eat.
Yeah, because you're paying for this date, so you're going to pay for them kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh. Responsibility. What's that? I'm like, ooh.
It's one thing to ask. Can you grab food from our kids? Nah. Okay. How do you? Those are your kids. Y'all just on a date. This is not your boyfriend yet. This is not your husband yet. You want him to take care of your kids.
But now,
it's like, listen, I ain't got nothing against dating a single mom. That's it. But handle your goddamn business.
But now it's not even.
I'm not. So somebody said this the other day. It's like, yo, he should be paying for the babysitter if you want to take me out on a date. What? Boo, those are your choices in life. I'm not saying here to admonish you. That's cool. But don't expect me to come into this thing where we're not even committed and then start taking care of your responsibilities. What are you talking about? De quoi on parle? At the end of the day, it's like this. You can't go out into this world just dating casually expecting everybody to pick up the work that you didn't do. That's your job. I got my job. And I did my job. Now you asking me to work overtime for $0. Not only that, you're not even asking me. You feel entitled. And if I don't do it, which is already a ridiculous request, you got some choice words for me? Oh, you deadbeat. You ain't shit. This and that.
And it's not even that. Is that
who ain't shit?
If I
me,
don't, yeah.
The person who's not feeding your kids, or you the bitch who didn't feed her own kids.
Or if I don't comply, if I do not comply to that, what's gonna happen? I might not even get a second date. I gave all this to eventually get a no.
It's wild, ain't it?
That's wild. Yeah, but I did my makeup. You do your makeup every day. Stop. Right there. Stop. And don't act like I don't have to dress up. I don't have to look good. I don't have to smell good. I don't have to prep myself. Stop. We're not doing this. We have to prep too. At the end of all this, I done paid for the food. That's if you're, old fashioned and everything and stuff. I done paid for the food. I done paid for the date and everything and stuff. Gave you a ride to the spot. Now I gotta pay for your babysitter, pay for leftovers, and I might get a no?
Hey man, it's 2022. You seen gas? Bitch, you gotta pay for that too. Cause I didn't walk here, Fled Flintstone.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Okay, it wasn't a yabba dabba doo situation.
No. And
I had to put the gas in, and so motherfucker, you gonna pay.
Video is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. A VPN is an application or an extension that you put on top of your browser in order to change or to mask your IP address, to change the location of your computer. Why would you want to do that? Well, sometimes I want to listen to other content from other country and they won't let me in. Knock, knock, who's there? Canada won't let you in unless you're from the UK. Switch the VPN changer and then boom. Knock, knock, who's there? It's actually the UK now. Yes, come in, lad. Come have some tea. I know you guys don't speak like that, but you know what I mean. So you're able to watch much more content, and then boom, the world is open to you just like Aladdin on a carpet. I can show you the world. And for the next month, you have 83% off and the 3 next month's free. If you use ABBA and Preach code at Surfshark VPN. Use the link below. Go ahead.
And at this point, with this lady, like with her son, with a child and everything and stuff, I'm just like, again, we're just thinking about if it was real, right? And at this point, I'm like, stay lonely. Stay alone.
If you asking for this on the first date, what you gonna ask on the 10th?
Stay alone. No, stay alone. It's okay. Skedaddle. I don't have to argue, explain to you why you wrong, explain to you why you don't make sense, explain to you all. No, stay alone. Yeah. Deuces. We don't need to.
I mean, there's a reason why you got 3 baby daddies. It ain't no accident. 1, okay. 2, 3. Bitch, that's a pattern.
You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't take that. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I could maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the? You all like going to my mother account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
It's not 3. It's 3 extra kids. so
let me be devil's advocate.
Okay.
I could understand a situation in which, you have half siblings. You go out with your dad buying you Gucci outfits, new PlayStation 3, food that you can only eat. You come back to the crib where everyone's having dinner, everyone's eating food scraps, and you got all this stuff. I could understand being the parent, okay, that That's a weird situation because they become disgruntled. You can't afford to pay. I could understand that. That's something y'all have a conversation about and you communicate. You tell them, make sure he eat when he with you so we don't have this issue. Make sure he's not flaunting this all over the house, right? I could understand that.
I could understand that.
Yeah.
Y'all could be like, hey, you know what? You wear your daddy stuff at your daddy house. I could understand that.
Yeah.
I can understand that. But if he my kid and I'm spoiling him, he's my kid and I'm spoiling him.
I'm not gonna not give my kid good
Wait.
because you too broke to.
So which one is it? You don't want a baby dad that don't pay for child support, or you don't want a baby dad that just pays shit for his kid? Which is it?
Hey,
what do you want?
That's it.
What do you want?
Let's go.
Makes me think of that clip. What do you want? It's not that simple. What do you want? That's crying.
Yeah.
That just makes me think of that.
Them are your kid siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those
go
are your fucking kid siblings.
They my so that means
Yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't.
where's
No,
the-
I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them.
The logic is this. That's their half siblings. You a half daddy.
Pretty good.
That's her logic. You a half daddy now.
Half daddy. Sorry. Every time I hear daddy, I think of
yeah, man. Yeah.
If I ever meet her one day, I'll be like, yes,
Half
daddy.
daddy.
Shout out to Dope.
No, you know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it
Grow
here.
up, bro. Like,
Give it
you
here.
Kids,
Give it here.
You sound stupid.
Dumb. He ain't eating this. You.
Why the f- you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Stupid. Selfish as a. Like, you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb.
Take care of them anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid. Thought I was finna take that shit today. Yeah, I had another thing for him today. No, he can't take it today.
Right now, so like me watching this, I'm like, yeah, you guys kind of heard my thoughts on it, Mom. So that's one. You need anything else about the whole altercation and that kind of entitlement?
I mean, I ain't got nothing special to say that it's not obvious. Like,
Yeah.
You're bugging. You're bugging.
Facts.
You're bugged. There's like nothing else I can construct and tell you other than, bitch, you bugging. Now, that being said, fake or not. Because for it to be fake, that's a long ass altercation.
I'll give you two. One, I thought the acting was very good.
If it was fake.
It was fake. So that was really impressive. Normally there's like little unnatural lines. They seem to like really flow well. Either they rehearse it.
It looked like a conversation.
Two, I've heard people say goofy shit like this before.
Yo.
So if it was real, it wouldn't surprise me either. There's a couple things that made it look. If I had to give a verdict whether I thought it was real or not, I'm gonna say real. What you gonna say?
I don't know. But there's some shit that is fishy about that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm biased because I'm like I'm not the type of motherfucker that film everything. There's some people that film everything. The food they eat, they take pictures of everything. They film every fucking thing, right? They film everything. And I don't comprehend that, how I would want to put my life out there. As someone in the media, as a public figure, I know that's something that can help my social media and stuff like that and have my money. But I have a blockage where I can't post a lot of my shit. Like where I go on vacation, where if you see me, you saw me. Oh shit, it's you. Yeah, what's up? I was in Atlanta the other day. A couple of motherfuckers recognized me. I don't post it like that, right? I'm gonna make one post, whatever, to make a point, but I'm not gonna post everything out of it. I was out west. Some motherfuckers saw me. I'm not gonna, and posting your everyday life, I don't know. So that's weird to me. So because that's weird to me, I think sometimes that I'm like, hey, you know what? People shouldn't act like that, and it's normal that people do act like that. So maybe it is real.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna operate on the idea that it is, and I'm gonna just say this: easy solution. Try not to have multiple baby mamas, baby daddies. Just a thought. Listen, I give 2, fine. Once you get past 2, I'm like, bitch, stop having kids. You need to chill. That's crazy. You got fucking 4 kids, each of them with a different. That's wild to me. But I digress. That's the real big issue, I think, in the whole thing here. And then the dysfunction that follows after. Any other thoughts?
No.
Bitch was lying, though. She said she get paid on the 7th, and then she said the 11th. I'm pretty sure I heard that. Am I crazy?
Just roll it back.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
She was lying when she said that. Let me see if I heard.
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7th. You know I get food stamps on the 11th. 7th. The 11th.
See? That little things like that I be listening. Because I never forget when that bitch get paid.
Maybe she's just lying. Maybe she's just lying.
Maybe she's lying. Maybe she forget the date. Maybe she mixed it up real quick. Who knows? I'm just saying. I hear things.
What? You what?
I hear things. I used to have friends.
Not like that, you know.
I used to have friends.
You probably hear that. You probably
remember
hear
that? Remember this?
What?
Because like their ears were blocked or something. That's a problem.